I was starting to think something was wrong. Are you going to join my live, Spongy?
But that's okay if we can. We can try something else.
Hello, Scary. I'm nervous and I'm handsome. You are. You're a very handsome scarecrow. For someone, I'm sure you're the centerpiece of this, um, what's that garbage dump around here? It used to be a wonderful garden. There was a whole field of magical weeds growing here. It was a fun time. No doubt. What if we returned this place to its former glory? Unfortunately, this weed has been banned. No, I'm talking about the garden. Here you can grow fruits and vegetables. It's possible. You have to work hard. Clean up all this rubbish. I think I'll start with that. Well,
Lordy, 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 lordy. Oh, almost I didn't know you could do it. Well, hello, whoever's here. Is it you, Spongy?
hello, Scary.
What?
Are you here?
No.
Whoever's here, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in.
This place looks like a vegetable garden.
We are just now getting started.
Do you know where I could get
So you haven't missed one thing. All right, y'all. We are serving it up Gary's way tonight. Do you watch SpongeBob? No, I'm joking. I'm totally joking. All right, so we are making twice fried chicken. I know you've had to have heard of twice fried steak before. This is twice fried chicken. I always use the Harvest Land brand free range because it's just a good brand of chicken. Also, this was an excellent price for these nice big pieces. Only $13. So that's a wonderful, wonderful price. Now, the first thing that I always do, I'm going to pull them out of here. And there's four of them for $13.39. I think in today's economic climate, that's a good deal. I mean, I think it is. All right, so the first thing that I always do is clean them up first. So by cleaning them up, I mean I take this part off and I try my best not to take any of the actual chicken itself. So I kind of just go along that little strip. I was going to stream my game live tonight, but I'll probably do that tomorrow since I'm doing this tonight. Alright, so that's nice and cleaned up. I'll also have to stop at some point to feed my pups because they have to eat too. They have to eat too, y'all. And in that pot right there, I've got chicken for them. Chicken legs.
Hi, Scary Gaming.
Are you live, Spongy? Um, I was live earlier today in the gardens, and I got a lot of work done out there. In one bed, I put all my fall sunflowers, and the hollyhocks that I planted don't seem to like full sun and heat. So I don't know what's up with that. But the sunflowers love it, and when they really get big, oh y'all, these fall sunflowers are going to be gorgeous. And I have a really good friend at Autumn Soul Lane. I am going to be sending her third generation sunflower seeds of mine because they do so well. And I know that she loves sunflowers so much. And I have such a good variety of sunflowers. If anybody else would like any sunflower seeds, they're totally unique. I have Italian whites, I have evening queens, autumn beauties, all kinds. Just when this live ends, you can let me know in the comments if you would like any of those seeds. And I sent them to you. Alright, so we're still just cleaning up our chicken. Another reason I like this brand better than other brands is because, again, it's free range. So my hope is the chickens have a good life before they're taken to slaughter. That's my hope, you know. That might not always. Now this gristle part, I never really liked that gristle part down in there, so we'll figure something out about that. Now, with twice fried chicken, you want that thin, so we're gonna fillet it. So I'm just gonna come in here and just fillet it as evenly as I possibly can. So that is our fillet. That's one chicken breast filleted. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to slap them right down right there for just a moment while I do the others. So those are filleted. I got that one a little bit thinner than what I would like, but it'll be all right. It ain't going to hurt one thing. Maybe in a past life I was a meat cutter because everybody always tells me I do such a good job filleting fish, chicken. Butterflying too. Alright, so that's all our filleted meat right there. Now here's what we're going to do next. I'm going to wash my hands. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to wash my hands. And then one secret to getting really good flavor in your chicken is my DownHome Mountain Woman trick. Well, not necessarily, it's not a trick. It's just a tip. It is a tip, and I am telling you that it is the best tip for twice fried chicken. you'll ever do. All right, so we have this bowl. So for our pintos, I made red pepper creamy homemade pinto beans. So I'm not gonna have to do those, you know, they were already made. We're gonna take this buttermilk, pour in here. If we need more, we'll add more. We're gonna grind up some pepper. Because when you're marinating your chicken, you want to have seasoning in the buttermilk too. I do not put salt. We're going to do some smoked paprika. We're going to also do a little bit of ground white pepper. And if you've noticed, I use a lot of organic seasonings. We're going to add some thyme. We're going to add a dash of cayenne pepper. I have got to make a mental note to myself to get some more Slap Your Mama seasoning and some red pepper flakes. We're going to add garlic powder. And we're going to add onion powder. Okay, using a fork, you just want to whisk all of those seasonings into your buttermilk. And we're just going to lay our filleted chicken in here. So while we're doing everything else, our chicken will be marinating in this in the refrigerator. And we'll get it out when we're ready to fry it up. Also, buttermilk makes your chicken very tender. So it's important to add your seasonings to your buttermilk as well as your dry ingredients you're going to be using. Your dry breading. Well, we've got a couple more pieces we need to get in here in this marinade. If you've never done this with your chicken, please try it. I promise you. Excuse me. Once you do it one time, you're going to always want to do it. I can guarantee you. All right, so all of our filet chicken is in that nice seasoned buttermilk. And I'm just going to put the lid on it. Well, hello, Richard Thomas. Nice to see you. I'm not sure. Give me a hint. Hello, Betty, Retirement Days. At Retirement Days, good to see you coming in. All right, I'm going to put the lid on this, sit it in the fridge. And we're going to get another cutting board because I'm going to wash that one. And we just did raw chicken on it, so I don't want to use it because I need to clean it really well.
Wait. Coloring you out here? Go ahead.
And we're going to cut our cabbage right here.
I cut more of my hair.
Now, also, I do cook bacon. That's my dog's chicken right here that they're going to be eating.
How's it look? Does it look good?
We're not eating that, but my dogs are. Hey, Missy. Thank you, my friend, for coming in. I appreciate it. Richard, give me a hint. Give me a hint, Richard. Why did you cut more of your hair? You got... Don't do that. Don't do any more. You're going to have yourself all mangled up.
Well, the back is cut. I don't have any hair back there now. And that's what I really wanted. I'll just focus on the sides and everything, let it grow out. If I decide to cut the other side over there, I guess I will. God, these gnats.
And I'm going to wash that other cutting board in a minute. Now, when I do my cabbage, I like to cut my cabbage real thin. And I can't wait for this fall when I grow my own cabbage. I've already got some started here in-house. So that's going to be exciting. Because we love cabbage here. Well, we're mountain folk, so of course we love cabbage. Beans, all that nice good stuff.
Come on, Artie. Come on. Come on.
I'm just going to slice that up and put it in a bowl. Just pop it in for a minute. Concert tonight. Oh, have fun. Have fun, Missy. I hope you have a great time. All right, let's see. So I'm going to slice this real thin. And then, of course, people that come in and know me, that come to my lives a lot, always know I'm cooking bacon. So when I make my cabbage, I do cook bacon to go in it. So I'm just going to slice it real thin. But yeah, like I was saying, I cannot wait to get my cabbages in the ground. I can't do it right now because it's too hot. So we still need to wait. It's going to be more towards the end of this month when I can get them planted. And I'm thinking about, I've had Brussels sprout plants out there in the shade all summer. So I'm hoping when the cooler temperatures kick in, they'll start producing. But I want to do more of those because I really like Brussels sprouts. What's wrong with who?
Oh, we gotta do beater. I guess you gotta take them out again. I took them out earlier, but We'll just take it off. It's not that big of a deal. I had it on when we had to go somewhere. So I want peace somewhere. I haven't seen him in the hallway at all. I think we'll put him in the hallway.
Tyrone needs to get his clothes off the chair. Sorry, y'all, I'm talking to people. And put them on.
What are you talking about?
Get your clothes off the chair. I'm gonna go ahead and get some chicken legs out for my dogs in a minute. I hope it will be. Missy's talking to you, Spongy. I'm just dropping this cabbage right in here. I need to go ahead and get the chicken for my dogs because my one little dog has not eaten at all today. She has not wanted to. So I'm going to make sure that she eats. And all I do is put their chicken legs in water and let it stew all day. Let me go ahead and get her food because she's carrying on back there. What happened with her bowl? Sorry for shaking you guys. I didn't mean to. Now they're gonna get out, Ollie. Get out of here. Now they all want to eat. Booger, can you take this to Tyrone?
Oh, she got her food.
I mean, it's still warm, so you're not going to want to give it to her right away. You're going to have to let it cool off some. And I am doing a live, so not out here. Booger, bring me the other dog's food.
What? What do you mean food?
I mean, bring me the other dog's bowls. Sorry.
Look, I'm gonna have to have power and look at that. Does the back of my head look even and everything? Because if it's
I
not,
cannot look at it right now, but when I'm cooking. Grant! Yes, twice in one day, my friend. I'm pushing it hard over here. Pushing it hard, Grant. And of course, like I was saying, I know you just popped in. I gotta cook bacon to go in this cabbage.
Quit messing with that.
One of Spongy's favorite things is cabbage. That's one of her favorite vegetables is cabbage. Mine too. You put a nice heaping bowl of cabbage and pinto beans with some cornbread. Talking about some good eating.
Come on, already. Here.
But yeah, I'll be doing
Let's go. We gotta get up.
quite a few lives.
Or already choking today.
I know, poor little thing. My little Boston Terrier had a choking fit today. All right, I'm gonna have to stop doing what I'm doing to get their food. Oh, my arm. Oh, my arm hurts. Maybe that's a sign I shouldn't be live. Because of my arm. All right, Artie, let's get your chicken.
Artie,
Now,
come
Artie,
here.
you're going to have to be careful, honey, because this is still warm. You don't want to burn your little mouth. Where's mine?
I didn't think you wanted it.
Yeah, where's mine? Just like my breakfast shows, my live dinner shows are very long. Especially when I'm having to feed my pups at the same time.
There you go, sit right here.
All right.
You know, in heaven, your pets will be there too.
Yes, I believe that.
You know, when people that are like mediums and everything, they can talk to your pets as well.
Really?
You know, I would like to know if I ever met a medium. I would like to know. I would like to hear about Chloe. I would love to know if she's okay. Happy.
I know, me too.
Did she suffer? Was she in a
I don't.
pain?
Why do you want to know all of that?
Because I want to know. I'll be like, and what happened? Like, I want to know what happened to her.
Yeah, I would want to know that.
I don't know if they'd tell you all that. Or like,
Yeah, y'all, they're going to enjoy their chicken dinner tonight. They love chicken. And it's good for them. Right, Artie? Right? You like a chicken dinner, Artie? You like your chicken dinner, Artie? And then they always come and eat some broth over here too. I mean, drink it. I mean, not eat it. You can't eat broth. So always make sure I have some of that for them.
I mean, I think from now on, I'm gonna have it to where I'm gonna have short hair in the very back. It's real short, shorter than the both sides. I thought that would be a lot easier for me to manage.
You still gotta comb your hair.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it won't hurt when I comb it back. That's the thing. Then I gotta comb my sides of my hair and I gotta wash it.
One more chicken leg for them. I kind of, the only thing I don't like when I do this is have the cleanup. All right, guys, let's go. Here's Ollie's.
So hot.
No, it's just warm. Come on. Get all these bowls.
It's hot.
It's not too hot.
Here, hand that to me.
Then I just sit their broth down here so that when they come in here, it's going to be in here waiting on them. All right, back to what I was doing. Now that the pups are fed. Hey, Colleen. I already made my homemade pinto beans. I made red pepper creamy pintos from, beans and stuff the other day. So I'm not going to have to do those, but I am going to be making my homemade cabbage, and I'm doing twice fried chicken steak. And I'm going to be doing homemade mashed taters with my gravy. Hey, Janet. Yes, Janet girl, I am over here pushing it hard.
I forgot to give you a call today, Janet.
But, that chicken is the dog's food for in the morning. I just fed them tonight. So, this right here is our cabbage that we're slicing up right now. And then once I get the bacon on here cooking for the cabbage, I'll wash my other cutting board and all that. And we'll move on to our other items. Now, I'm going to be cooking my potatoes in the Instant Pot. And then I'll move to my KitchenAid to whip them up. But yes, this is a down-home Misty meal. I already marinated my chicken. Y'all didn't get to see that. I filleted my chicken breasts and I seasoned the buttermilk that they went in, and they are in the refrigerator right now, marinating in that so that they will be so tender. I was talking about the fact I can't wait for being able to plant my cabbages and all that when the temperatures get more mild, so I can switch to the fall plantings. I think I'm going to do some more carrots. I got 2 buckets of carrots out there right now. I know I'm going to do onions. I'm thinking about overwintering my onions.
Hey, no.
And so I'm going to do purple head broccoli. I'm not going to do any cauliflower. And I'm going to do my cooler weather herbs. Dang, I didn't know this cabbage is When you cut it fine, it's taken me a while. Come on, cabbage, we gotta move faster than this. Like, it's already 6 o'clock. We're gonna be eating at 8 at this rate. Oh no, I dropped a piece of cabbage in my chicken stuff. What? That's fine. Thank God we're almost done chopping this up. My arm is hurting. But I also chop up half of a red onion to go with my cabbage. And again, you know, some people use ham hock, some people use ham, smoked ham, some people use just bacon fat, some people use bacon to cook their cabbage in. It looks like a lot of cabbage, but anybody that knows about cabbage knows that it wilts down as it cooks. This should have been like a Sunday supper kind of live. I think that's what I might start doing is live Sunday supper. Took a nice relaxing bath after being in the gardens.
You know, sometimes I think I have, maybe it's just me, I don't know, because I get phantom smells from things.
You get what? Phantom pains.
Phantom smells, like from the dead. And I thought there's something trying to contact me, but I don't know how to contact it. But earlier, I think it was today, it was today, I was smelling something that smelled like it was in my brain, but I could smell it. I could really
Janet, what are you
smell it.
having for dinner? And what was that, Spongy?
It smelled like Grandpa.
Grandpa?
You know, like his perfume, like his scent, his natural scent, you know?
You mean his cologne?
It was something like his natural scent, because I remember how he used to smell. And I guess, I don't know.
It could have been his aftershave.
Maybe. There you go, food, speak. What?
Can y'all stop? I am live.
Oh, get away from the side.
Random, y'all. Random.
Get it back on.
I'm going to be moving that pot with their chicken in it here in a minute.
Get up.
Ask him if Niblet ate her chicken. I'm just going to go ahead and move. Oh, y'all drank your chicken broth. Good job, Sammy. Way to go. You're having hamburgers and potato salad? Ooh. Yes, I did, Janet. I did. I took a nice bath after being out there in that garden. So I did, yes. But ever since then, I haven't, Janet. Ever since I got out of the bath, I have not sat down. I haven't. Bad, Misty. Bad.
Hey Janet, you want to know what happened to her last night? She fell into my brother's chair last night. Did you pour that for me, or is that yours?
That's mine. I'm coming to get it. But this is for the dogs tomorrow. For their breakfast. Breakfast, y'all, because they got to eat too. They're my children. They have to eat. So I have to get this done, get this pot out of my way. So that I have space on my stove. God, we're going to be eating at 8 o'clock. I see it coming.
Wasn't there like a little shelf in that cat thing? There was a shelf right on the other side of there. There's a little thing that holds the shelf.
Y'all aren't, Ollie, get out of the kitchen. You're not getting anything else tonight. Now you were fed. Go sit down. These chicken legs have a good amount of meat on them for tomorrow.
Come on, Summer. I'm gonna get stuck on. Come on. Out. Come on already.
So I'll just put a lid on there, set it aside for them. I could reserve this chicken broth if I knew I was going to use it right away, but I stew chicken legs so often for them. Alright, so that's all their chicken for tomorrow. Dump these bones out. Let's see. I know one thing I'm going to use some of this chicken broth for. For the potatoes in my Instapot. Alright, now we got our red onion. I'm just going to slice that up. Oh, got my arm. So is your son cooking tonight, Janet? I'm just gonna lay that right on
That's a
top of
big
my.
onion.
Huh?
That's a big onion.
Yeah. I'm gonna lay it right on top of my cabbage over here.
I like that onion.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my god, you know what we haven't had in a while?
I know what you're gonna say. Buttermilk with
Mayonnaise.
cornbread, pinto beans, and all that.
No, I said a mayonnaise onion sandwich.
Oh Lord.
That was good.
Alright, I guess that'll be enough onion to go in the cabbage.
It hurts her still a little bit.
Why is Niblet barking? Did she eat her chicken?
He said yes, yeah.
Now, y'all, I gotta do the. I wish I would have known I needed more cooking spray. Because I don't have any. But y'all know we're gonna do that bacon for the cabbage. And then I'll get the potatoes in the Instant Pot. I know y'all love seeing bacon on the channel all the time.
Still welcome and my toe is still
You didn't know about Janet breaking her toe?
I did.
She told me about it in the live earlier. Poor thing. It was that toe next to her big toe. I was like, oh my God, that would hurt really bad. Far worse than your big toe. Alright, that should be plenty of bacon for that cabbage. Hey, GT! How's Lisa? I know, GT, I'm always using bacon for something. Yesterday, I did a chicken strip salad. Oh, it was so good. Waiting on her doctor to get her on the rehab. So she's going to have to go to the rehab place. How did the echo go? I know you said they were going to do an echo on her heart. I gotta preheat my oven for this cornbread, y'all. Like I said, I'm just gonna make Jiffy cornbread because I'm doing so much other stuff. And from now on, this is gonna be Sunday night dinner live.
What caused her to get sick?
Janet said she bought something to wrap her broken toe. So has her has her blood pressure been high, or Like to cause a stroke like that? Was it a minor stroke? My mom used to have strokes all the time. I forgot what she called them. She had blockages in the arteries of her neck. Inner carotid arteries. They did carotid artery surgery on her twice when she was alive. But mom smoked. So mom had a lot of things wrong with her. I used to smoke, but I haven't touched a cigarette in quite a while now. But yeah, here in just a minute, I'll get that Instapot going with the potatoes. I'll move my cabbage out of the way because I'm going to just set my Instapot right here. It's my Instapot. Well, never mind. I just remembered I can't do it over here. I have, oh yeah, I can, because I got this cord. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm sorry for shaking y'all over the world. Sorry about that. Make sure y'all can see it. Alright, so that chicken broth I have is going to go in here to cook my potatoes in. I don't need a lot of it. So this is the chicken broth I'm just putting in here. Sonny, you want some more chicken broth, honey? You got to talk me in my face like that.
I'm gonna have to cut back on my salt. That's what the doctor told me, Janet. And then they didn't tell me anything else. They did want me to go get a heart.
So y'all, that's the chicken broth in there.
Now, when I drink lots of water and I don't have a lot of salt, it doesn't do that. I mean, when I drink lots of water.
That's just popping all over, isn't it? It's popping all over everything, y'all. Like, that's the one thing I don't like about bacon. But this is, again, just to flavor our cabbage. Really, Artie? You're going to have to go to the bathroom. Ollie, get out of the kitchen. Yo, I'm hungry. I'm eating a piece.
Summer.
Don't y'all just love the mess that bacon makes? All right.
I love the smell of bacon, but when I eat it, it doesn't sit well on my stomach.
So I do layer my onion and my cabbage. Ollie, get out of the kitchen. And I am going to put a little more bacon fat right here in the corner. And let that melt down. Oh, that's the only one you can eat is microwave bacon? Why is that, Janet? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add some basil. I'm going to add a dash of honey. Smoked paprika. Garlic powder. And onion powder. have the bacon back in there yet.
I was really saying a lot.
Well, that's all right. Nobody has to talk. I'll just talk. It doesn't matter.
Look at that. Oh, it's delicious.
What, the cabbage?
Oh, it smells really good. Let me smell it. Oh, those onions, oh my god. Those onions, oh my god, they made it pop.
They made it pop.
Mmm.
Oh, you mean the flavor?
Now, what if I got up real early and I didn't tell you, and I just kind of got out and I made you a real nice breakfast?
Do you clean?
Yes, I do actually. The last time I got up and made you breakfast, it wasn't in bed. You were already up. You found me in the kitchen, and you didn't get mad because you saw I cleaned up. I was cleaning as I was cooking, and I can't remember what I made you. I think I made you like fried eggs, and then I had tomatoes. I had fresh tomatoes. I added I made pancakes one time before too. You liked them a lot.
My arm is hurting me tonight.
I remember I took cake. I think I took box cake mix and I turned it into a pancake.
I do. Oh, really? I do
Yes.
add some Worcestershire, so I do a dash of Worcestershire, and I also do soy sauce if I can find it.
And you actually liked it. I mean, I kind of like messed up on the pancakes at that time. I burned them a little bit and I felt real bad because I wanted it to look perfect.
I love cabbage too, Janet. Spongy ain't doing nothing, Janet. I'm gonna tell the truth. She ain't doing nothing. I'm cooking and doing the dishes. And I fed the dogs. And I'm gonna eat another piece of bacon because I'm hungry.
I want some cabbage out of that pot.
And I'm getting ready to put the potatoes in this pot. Excuse me.
Dark Queen of Werewolves is on there.
Hey, Dark Queen, how are you? Long time no see, my friend.
Come on, Artie. Come
Thank you
on.
so much for coming for my dinner. I appreciate that. I was telling everybody from now on, this is going to be moved to Sundays at 4 o'clock for Sunday dinner. How about putting some of our people on the TV so that I'll be able to go back and comment after I watch their videos?
I don't think anyone has anything new.
I watched Grandma Teresa's Kroger ads today, and then there was something else of hers that I watched.
So I just.
But yeah, cabbage is one. Oh, I know. Put Courtney on.
Beautiful chicken. Does that not look incredible? It's cooked fully, still juicy and tender, and look at that crispy skin. So I have my potato salad made in the fridge. The chicken.
How do you make your cabbage, Janet?
And I'll probably do steamed broccoli on the side. That's what I'm thinking.
Any games tonight, Dark Queen of Werewolves? I know that, Janet. I know you make it on top of the stove. I mean, how do you make yours? Do you have your own recipe like I do, or how do you make yours? Look, can you go turn off the fish tank's lights, please? Alright, y'all, I'm going to wash these potatoes because we're getting ready to put them in the Instapot. I love my Instapot. Who else uses an Instapot? Oh, and on a side note, I hope I have a very nice potato harvest.
Alrighty, supper is cooked. We have that beautiful homemade roast chicken, some steamed broccoli, and then homemade potato salad, which by the way is incredibly delicious. So this is supper tonight, guys. Smells so good. Alright, we have a little visitor watching us. That is cupcake for me here. Whining. That there, that's not our squirrel, that's a little chipmunk. And he's just hanging out watching us. He's literally comfortable. He was snacking on the leaf earlier. But he comes here for food every
Alright,
day
we
now.
washed our potatoes.
This little chipmunk, a couple big fat squirrels, and then our little tiny squirrels. But yeah.
Oh, you put seasoning in chicken broth?
I don't know.
So you don't use like, you don't make yours unhealthy. I make, mine's kind of,
It's okay.
I like to use
Stuff.
bacon fat and all that.
Anyway, that's a little chippy up there.
Alright, so we're going to put these potatoes in here.
Alright folks, look at all the dishes. I made these homemade homemade pizza pockets. That is 100% all real food. Nothing in here is processed at all. So I made the
Ooh,
dough.
our pizza pockets
I
look good.
used the Weight Watchers low carb, high protein. And all it is 4 ingredients. It's flour, plain Greek yogurt, salt, and baking powder. And anyway, I cut it up into 4 because I made 4 parts of the
Alright,
4
so I'm going to put a little bit of
recipes
salt on
of
those
it in one bowl.
potatoes.
And then I cut it into 8. And
I'm just
the
going
ingredients that's
to,
in here
I don't use table
fully
salt.
cooked hamburger,
I use pink
red
Himalaya
onion,
salt.
green pepper, oregano, and lactose-free shredded marble cheese. I didn't put any sauce, but that's cooked. I have to let it fully cool.
And remember, I'm
and then they're
cooking
all gonna
these
go into
in
freezer
the homemade
individually.
chicken broth. Turn that down
And
some.
that's a homemade pizza pocket. Whenever we want to cook them.
And we're going to add just a little bit of garlic powder on top of them.
As you would a normal pizza pocket for 25 to 30 minutes.
Now we like the peel. I've done pure creamy potatoes where I do peel them, but my preference is peel on.
So yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to put my Instapot lid on.
So good in here. I'll
is locked in place.
Oh, I always brush the top with egg wash because that kind of helps seal it too.
And
Beautiful.
I have it on seal because I don't want it to vent yet. So I have it on the seal. And what I do when I do my potatoes is, I'm going to show you. I just choose the steam cycle, and I make sure this right here, I want high pressure, not low, I want high pressure. And I have that on normal, but you can do, switch it like that. And then I have it on the keep warm. And we could do delay start, but I don't want to do that. Now see, it's on. So when they're done, it'll let me know. And that's all. That's it. After that, we'll move to the KitchenAid. Next, I'm going to go ahead and make that cornbread.
Let her eat. There's our baby's breath.
And of course, these are homemade pinto beans that I made the other night, the creamy ones. So we're moving right along, we're making good time.
Tried that little corn right there. But I used the mini potatoes. I left the skin on. I cooked them for an hour, and I just tossed them in about a tablespoon of oil, and then salt, pepper, garlic, and what do you call that? Summer savory. And I cooked them for an hour. Then I flattened them.
Now, I ran out of sour cream, and I put sour cream in my potatoes. So, you can make sour cream with heavy cream and vinegar. I don't know if y'all knew that, but you can.
And anyway, that's going to be my portion of tray. Now, when it's heated up and ready to eat fresh, I'm going to drizzle sour cream on top. And I have homemade cake batter cooking in the oven right now. Those are two 6-inch like flappy trays.
Hey,
Grind
Maddie!
this. Like,
How are you
against
doing?
condensation and whatever, grease and whatever. If you
Dinner
like this,
is twice fried chicken steak,
I'm washing this dish because I'm going to make
homemade mashed potatoes,
and I'm making half of the icing today.
maybe with gravy, I'm not sure yet.
When I say that,
I made my red jelly creamy pinto beans the other night, so we're gonna have those.
I'm going to
And I'm not gonna do from scratch cornbread. I'm just gonna do
use for my
some Jiffy because I'm already doing all this other
I'm
stuff.
going to blend that together really well with my, you know,
Really need
the
to go
electric
there.
whisk. And then tomorrow I will add about
And then we have our homemade cabbage that we're cooking.
some
So the pinto beans, the homemade cabbage, the mashed potatoes with potentially gravy,
little bit roasted
Um,
rich today.
and the twice fried chicken steak.
When I go to do it, it'll thicken right up.
And the corn- and the Jiffy
grab my
cornbread.
ingredients and
If I didn't already
we'll
say
start the
that.
icing. All right, so this is what I went to get. I'm going to use a block of cream cheese. I'm going to use probably 3/4 of this can, but it is the real whipped cream, and it's full fat. There's no artificial sugar. Typically people add sugar when I do this, but I'm not today because I'm only doing it tomorrow. These are all the fresh fruit out of our garden. So I have some raspberries, some fresh blueberries, gooseberries, and these are cherries, and they are incredible. They just need to be pitted, but
So I'm gonna go ahead and over here, y'all see me
fresh.
just doing that Jiffy cornbread.
But I want my icing to be pink, so I'm just going to throw in a couple of frozen raspberries. And as the raspberries melt, it'll add.
It's a lot too. Oh, Natty, I gotta do that. I'm gonna do that zucchini lasagna because I still have zucchini.
It's going to add a beautiful
I have
flavor
some that are
to it, but it'll
frozen,
also
but
make the icing a really pretty pink. So, I didn't even tell you.
oh,
the
your
reason I'm
granddaughter got
making
you
this
Taco Bell tonight? I haven't had
because
Taco
my
Bell in a
uncle
very
had
long
a
time.
birthday and he's visiting home. So I just want to surprise him with a homemade cake. That being said, I feel more confident making small cakes, 6 inches, but a 6-inch cake that's 4 layers.
That's what I was
Super
thinking
tall,
that. I haven't had
super
Taco Bell in a long
delicious,
time, specifically
homemade.
because
It's going to be good.
it gave me food poisoning.
It's going to be really good. And
I think I will.
yes,
I think I will love it,
if you go
Natty.
to the store, there is no more cheap cakes at the store unless
I'm gonna have to give you a shout out when I make it, girlfriend.
outdated or coming outdated. Now,
Which I'm gonna be making it this week. God, my arm is really hurting me tonight.
The ability, why not? Why not surprise somebody with a homemade cake? Like, it's just, if I didn't have time, if I didn't feel like it, fine. I'm not gonna pressure myself to do it, but I feel like I actually want to do this surprise. And I know it's gonna be appreciated. And the cake, we'll all have to have like a skinny slice of cake so that we can all have some. But whatever.
Everything, I gotta organize my pantry. I know y'all probably can't even hear me over here.
So here's my handy dandy thrifted,
I have got to organize my pantry
and it works.
and do
amazing.
a
So thankful for it.
checkout. You know what I mean, an inventory. But I'm just doing the Jiffy cornbread mix. I do change it a little bit.
Always makes a mess, so I'm just putting a smidge of vanilla
Y'all will see.
flavor.
So we're gonna open our Jiffy cornbread. I do 2 boxes.
I should make like a vanilla cake or a chocolate cake. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to do the vanilla. Because then I can add the fruit from our garden, right? So like I said, typically,
I'm gonna use that same pan to do my chicken fried steak in when that cabbage is done.
because sugar's gonna go in. It smells so good. I'll put this underneath just so that I have a little bit of. Whoa! I think I lost the raspberry. Yes, I did. I lost the raspberry. It jumped ship. Oh, it's turning out beautiful pink. But it's not going to be the pink until tomorrow, the proper pink, because those raspberries still got to melt and they'll release the juices.
I am watching
It's about half to 3
at Autumn Soul Lane right now. She did a homemade chicken. She's doing some kind of dessert with her fresh raspberries from the garden.
That's 20.
And that's at Autumn Soul Lane.
Doesn't that look so good? It smells incredible. I just checked on the
All
cake and it's almost done.
Now what we want to do
So,
is check our cabbage here.
3 minutes so that I don't forget about the cake and let it overcook. Now this whipping cream, because it's in the can, I mean, it has.
I know there could be people come on my live and be like,
Or they added
"Oh my Lord, you're using tongs on that pan." Oh my Jesus, why? I don't know why people feel the need to do that.
I'll probably add about 1/4 cup of
Especially when it's not even their pan.
powdered sugar and a tablespoon of cornstarch, and that will thicken this up because this is going to be too liquidy to be an icing right now.
Alright, so we're going to crack 2 eggs into our Jiffy.
the Max is going to get mixed again tomorrow, but it's the most prettiest soft pink. For some reason, the pinks don't show on camera. No.
And then I do buttermilk
It's a beauty
versus
pink
regular
color,
milk
and I don't know why.
in my
Here, you can kind of see it
cornbread.
now. That's a pretty pink. I'm going to lick these, and I'm going to enjoy
Let's
every
see.
piece of it.
I need 1/3, 1/3.
This to go. This got to be
That's
dashed into
1/3.
the fridge.
What the?
So we need 1/3 cup twice.
As soon as the cake's done, I gotta put it out and let it cool for a good hour.
And just a little more.
And then I'll
4.
wrap it.
4 because. Just
It'll
because.
sit like on my kitchen table. I have that glass cake holder.
Just
That's
because I
gonna be
wanted
cool.
to.
It's not gonna be
Thank
as
you for the
light.
star,
Anyway,
Natty.
got this part done.
Thank
Guys, I
you.
think this is done.
I'll be live gaming tomorrow night, Natty.
I'm pretty sure that's done.
When are you gonna live game, Natty?
It smells done and
All
it
right.
looks done. The
Then
last thing I have to see, there's
I do add some melted butter
See
to it.
how nice it falls away from the, that's hot. Oh, that's perfect.
So I'm gonna start mixing that up. So remember, buttermilk instead of milk.
Absolutely nothing comes out, so that's done. Now, it just gotta cool, but I'm very pleased. So
And I'm gonna
these
do
6 inches. I know it doesn't look like a lot of tangle kind of things back in the day. It's gonna be amazing. Because both of these will get cut in half.
1/4 cup of melted butter.
Would be 4 layers high. And this cake.
I saw this video.
It's so airy.
No, I'm not gonna do 1/4 cup. That would be 4 tablespoons. I'm gonna do one and a half tablespoons of melted butter.
I do an egg and a little bit
You
more.
listen?
Yes, I'm listening, Spongy.
I saw this video, showing what fireworks does to animals, right?
Yes.
Animation, it's not real. But it is, it's reality. It's what really happens to animals and how they
Natty,
react.
here, Spongy.
And what they react. And I posted it on my story on Instagram. Natty will probably see it.
Oh, you're doing studying on the side? I bet you're gonna be working on your website.
Natty gonna know what I'm
I'm
talking
still working
about.
on mine. On your crocheting again and planning on doing your ceiling. What are you gonna do to your ceiling?
So the cheese
Probably gonna
is
do
out.
repairs.
I have 7 eggs here that I'll be doing a scramble and pouring it on top. I'm just gonna let that heat up and cook. But
Oh, you got a
breakfast
chalupa
for
GT?
today and breakfast for tomorrow. So let's just do it together, guys.
Natty said the TV is louder than me. Go turn down the TV. I don't have a microphone on.
Hang on, I'll come in here again.
Oh God, that's hot.
Can you guys
Go
even,
turn down the TV.
can you guys even hear me?
Which, by the way, I need to load up.
Maybe I'll just pause it. Let me just finish it.
All right, I'm gonna add the butter. Even though this is hot, I'm trying to hold it.
That food smells really good.
Well, thank you. Add the butter to our cornbread.
Well, what I was gonna say is that
You gotta talk to the phone, not the tablet.
oh. Well, what I was getting ready to say is that I share on my Instagram. I mean, if Janet has an Instagram, she would see it too. I'll send her the video. I'll send her like the video I was looking at later today. But I like to share animals' rights. I like to speak up for animals that can't speak.
All right, I am gonna
Because-
add a little bit of regular milk.
Because I care
No, I'm
about
not. I'm just gonna add the rest of this buttermilk.
because I care about animals more than I care about myself. To be completely honest, I value animals' life more than my own life. So if anything ever happened to me, I mean, I want everyone to know I care about animals more than anything, and that's what I live for. But what I was getting ready to say is, I posted this video, and what is that?
What? They're gnats.
Where are they coming from?
I don't know.
Well, I was getting ready to say is that I posted this video. It's like animated, showing animals, what happens to animals when there's fireworks shot off and everything, and what it does to their hearing, and what it causes. Like, some animals actually go into shock and die. That's how bad it is for them.
Why is that saying that it's got 18 more minutes on my Instapot?
I don't know, but that's what they say. Some animals have more fears about fireworks than some other animals do. I don't support people that shoot them off. I mean, I really don't. If I was at somebody's cookout and they shut off fireworks and have pets and they freak out, I don't think I want to hang out with them again. Because you're
Okay, I'm
thinking,
gonna put some black pepper in here.
but you're thinking that's okay to shoot off fireworks around it. It hurts innocent animals, wildlife too. It affects them too as well.
And I'm gonna put spongy. And I'm gonna put some garlic powder. There's another one.
But I wanted to make awareness, because I care about animals. And, some people might be like, well, you value an animal more than human life. Well, I don't care about that. Like, I care about human life too, but it's so annoying when people say that and they post videos about this stuff on Instagram. Like, talking about people are just, I don't know, so great or something. Like, they're so good about people. Like, half the people in the world are just mistreating animals and mistreating people. Some people don't even know how to treat people. And, I'm sure Natty's on there chatting.
Gosh darn it, y'all.
Oh yeah, thunderstorms do the same thing too. Yeah, they do. Yeah, you're right. It's not just fireworks, but that's nature. Luckily our dogs aren't like that. Like, they don't get scared with thunderstorms. But I worry about I'm worried about tornadoes and everything because they would have to get.
Yeah, I'm very scared of tornadoes.
They would have that pets. You have to move your pets out of the house, and everything had to be. Oh my God, you be out of here real quick. Like, all of our stuff will be destroyed. Like, we won't be able to gather everything we need. Like, when I think more about it, I feel like I would get my phone, I would get my dog, I would get my charger, my bag.
Start talking about this.
I don't know.
I'm just buttering my muffin pan.
Oh no, I was just thinking about it. I would get my chargers and all that, but I don't know if I'm gonna get everything. But get the cats, I guess. But I don't think I don't know what to do with the cats because I won't want anything to happen to them either. But they're always hiding. You never get them. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the only thing I do is put them outside. Put them where, I don't know. I mean, I guess put them in the car. I mean, because some people will be like, you gotta put your cat outside and there's a tornado coming. That's so dang cruel.
You do know a car is the worst place to be during a tornado.
Yeah, is it really?
Yes. You should be in a ditch.
But, God's always looked out for us, and He's always made sure we're safe. And He's always had His eye on us and protected us. Like, kept us from getting under the way of the eye. And I mean, we were under the eye one time before.
What are you talking about?
We were under the eye one time before, and we almost died. It could have gotten us. And then there's been some really, I think one of our friends that, I don't know if they were here or not, but I guess in their state, she said that whoever it was, I can't remember who it was, said that the tornado alarms were going off, like the sirens.
Now, have you noticed any changes when you go live or anything? In regards to YouTube?
Oh.
Because you know how they're not pushing the shorts out like they used to and stuff?
I cut my hair, Natty. Just to let you know, it's so random, I know. I cut it. I'm not bald or nothing. I'm not bald. I thought about shaving it all. Because I had one of my friends tell me that she has cut her hair to the point where she's like short hair, really short, and she's done it before. I thought about doing that, but I might not do it right, you know? I don't want to look like a freaking boy because someone might think I'm a freaking dude.
Hold up. Can you go sit down? Like you just talking it up.
I'm just chatting. God, that food smells good.
All right, we're gonna put the cornbread in the oven.
Terry's already here.
What's Terry doing here?
She's live right now. And these snacks are just buzzing around. Don't worry about that. I got that, and this is the last time I do it. I'm not doing it again. I told her get down.
Why is Miss Puff Pickle Girl?
Oh,
that's
I got really worried about Artie today.
Why?
He was joking.
I almost called you. I almost told you you're gonna have to come and take him to the hospital.
He kept choking and choking.
I don't know if Ollie laid on his windpipe or
I don't think he
I don't know if Ollie was crushing his throat or what happened, but he was in a dead sleep.
Oh, get out of your butthole.
And he woke up and he just started just hacking. Like, I think Ollie was on his throat.
I don't think so. I didn't see that.
Well, something had to have happened.
What?
And then he just started vomiting everywhere, hacking and choking and like just from, and he had only been asleep.
Yeah, he was asleep for a while.
But Ollie was laying on top of him.
He wasn't laying on top of him.
Yes, he was.
Artie was laying on half part of the couch, and he looked like he was about to fall off the couch.
Because Ollie was pushing him. But I had to take, oh Lord, when I took his hind legs, you know how like you'll take his hind legs, try to, whatever it is, try to get him to throw it up? It was like The Exorcist. He was just, bleh. I don't know if he compressed his windpipe or not. Because, I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me why he would be sleeping soundly and wake up that way.
He actually has done that. He's rolled around and stuff like that. Like he's made noises and rolled around on his back.
Are y'all enjoying this conversation you're hearing? No, he hadn't been outside. No.
I took him out to go pee, and he didn't.
I know,
eat
yeah,
anything.
that's true, Natty. They do pick up subs. No, I don't think he had a bellyache. I might start experimenting with AI on shorts.
People really don't like it when I do it because they're like, "That's AI. Why does everyone use AI all the time?"
10
That's
minutes
so
on the
damn
Instapot
annoying.
on the potatoes. It's going to be 8 o'clock when we eat, I swear. Alright, I'm going to just wash this stuff over here real quick. Spongy, I thought you were talking.
Don't you dare take that off again. I'll pop it off.
I thought you were over here talking.
I was, you know.
What'd you do? Get done talking?
Yeah, I gotta talk to the chat now. Daddy said, let's see. Daddy said, let's see a hairbrush bag. She wants to see my haircut in the bag. I mean, I don't have the size cut. I thought about cutting all of it. Just get rid of it. It's looking like my brother, I guess.
Terry, I am making twice fried chicken. What are you gonna do? Eat it on a sandwich?
I ate already.
What did you eat? You better not have gone to Texas Roadhouse.
He didn't. I didn't. I ate tacos.
You went to Taco Bell too.
He did feel a little hot earlier, but I think that was because he was asleep earlier.
I try to clean up as I cook because that way it's clean and I don't have to worry about it outside of wiping things down.
Daddy wants to see it.
Well, you...
I don't know how it looks. I don't know how bad it looks. Like,
Wait.
she wants to see the back of my head, like my hair.
Well, I don't even know what you did to it.
I mean, I cut the back real good.
I know I'm not talking much right now, y'all. Janet, are you still there?
Yeah, Janet, you still there? There. Hi, Karen.
Yeah, we don't have much more to do. We gotta do the potatoes and the chicken. The cabbage is almost done. Hey, Karen. How are you, Karen? Karen, that sawdust did a job on that pool filter. That was mucky. But you got it. You got it cleaned up, so that's what counts. And then you were asking if you think you'll get the wildflowers with how you were doing it, and I think you will. As long as you didn't cover them with too much dirt, then you should. But like I said, y'all, this is going to be on Sundays moving forward for join us for Sunday dinner. I was just testing this out tonight. Then you should definitely get your flowers next year. Just hold on, y'all. Is it frozen, booger?
Yeah.
It'll come back. Can you hear me? Can you hear me talking? You should definitely get your flowers. Just hold on, y'all. Is it frozen, booger? It should be back up now. I hate it when I get a phone call and I'm doing a live. Like, I hate it. Yeah, we're going to be eating at 8 o'clock. I swear. I might not eat. Because that is really... I should have started this a lot earlier. Well, I was debating about cooking tonight is what it was. And then at the very last minute, I was like, no, I'll do it. I'll go ahead and do it. All right, now I'm going to add my bacon back in here. All right, we'll just stir that up. And the cabbage is pretty much done. So we're getting ready to do our chicken. My husband's going to kill me. He don't want to eat at 8:30 at night. But you know what? He'll eat it and be happy, or he just won't eat. I'll let that simmer for just maybe 3-4 more minutes. And let's see, what are our potatoes? Oh, our potatoes are done. They're getting ready to have their vent. They're ready. That's going to shoot up everywhere. And I'm going to have to move y'all over here to the kitchen area. Yeah, me too, Natty. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do, where's my vinegar? It's not going to be exactly the same, but when you don't have any sour cream, you can take you some heavy cream, add a little bit of vinegar, whip it up,
After a month of there.
and it's going to sit here for about 5 minutes. So, this is a tip. When you run out of sour cream and you forgot to get any. I'm just going to let it sit there. Yeah, it's a pretty cool tip. I mean, a trick. Pretty cool trick. Now remember, it's not going to get like the consistency of sour cream, but it's going to taste just like sour cream. I need to add some more vinegar to it, in fact. Sometimes you have to do, like, taste it. Just taste it.
I have two videos. Janet. One
See
tomorrow
that?
and one on Saturday.
Look at that. Make you some Cool Whip. I'm Cool Whip. Make you some sour cream. Now y'all know what you can do. In fact, it's probably cheaper than buying sour cream. That is almost the consistency of sour cream. And it does take about, I would say, 4 capfuls of white vinegar in the amount that you saw me do. Wait till y'all see this. This is amazing. Like, this is really, really cool. Look at that. That was heavy whipping cream, and now it's sour cream. Isn't that awesome, boy?
Yeah.
I'm busy over here too. I am pushing it, y'all. I'm telling you. We have to. Alright, let me go ahead and turn the heat off on this cabbage because we're getting ready to do the chicken. Well, no, we're going to do the potatoes first. Let me vent this. Alright, that's all our cabbage. That made a lot of cabbage, y'all. I really should stop doing that. But it's not hurting my pan. Alright, that's all our cabbage. So I'm just going to sit that right there. Spongy will want to taste it in a minute. And I'm going to wash this pan because we're going to do the chicken. Well, we're going to do the potatoes too. But we're going to do the chicken too. Alright, here you go. That's set. And it is now sour cream. See that? That's awesome. Awesome. All right, let me taste this cabbage real quick. And then Spongy's going to be busting down the door to taste it. I gotta make sure I blow it real good, y'all. I gotta get that cornbread out of the oven. Hey, live with Tracy. Tracy, hi. Well, we made homemade cabbage. We're getting ready to make our homemade mashed potatoes. I already have pinto beans I made yesterday, and I got cornbread in the oven. We're doing twice fried chicken steak. That's good, but it might need some salt. You come taste it and tell me, Spongy.
All right, tell me.
Spongy's gonna let me know if it needs salt. I kind of feel like it does. I gotta get my cornbread. Here, move a minute.
Oh,
Move.
okay, get it.
All right, go ahead. I feel like it needs salt.
Okay.
You're gonna ride over? Karen said, pick me up on the way, Tracy. Now tell me if it needs some salt. Yes? You just dropped that in the floor. You dropped it in the floor, Spongy. It's right there. Does it need salt?
Oh, but
I don't know what a finger up means. Alright, she said a little bit, so let me add some. Stir that up. Are you getting it all stirred?
oh, my finger almost went in.
Alright, that should be good. That cornbread. Is that not enough salt?
That's good. That's really good.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good. That'd be good with that cornbread.
Alright.
You got those beans over there too.
Yeah. Move this cornbread. And I'm gonna move this cabbage
Sarah's still in the bathroom.
because we're getting ready to do the potatoes. And move the beans. Y'all, I'm making like a beans, cabbage, potatoes, like what in the world? All right, let's open our Instapot. And I need to go ahead one thing I hate about cooking is how it makes a mess all over everything. All right, let me wash this pan real quick. But first, I keep getting ahead of myself. I'm gonna take our pot out of here. And we cook those in homemade chicken broth. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna bring y'all closer. Y'all are on the move. All right, it's hard work, y'all. Hard work. All right, I'm gonna take this butter. This is a half a stick of butter that we're dropping in here. I am trying to get it in there to melt on them. Now I gotta clean that Instant Pot too. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I also have cream cheese that's going into. So you want half a block of cream cheese in here too. The mountain folk way, y'all. And I'm gonna kind of just let that melt down some. Thank you, Tracy. I do too, Karen. That's my favorite thing. I love the skin on my potatoes. And I do too, Janet. I love cooking my potatoes in the Instant Pot. So we're just letting that kind of melt down for just a few minutes. Because we're gonna, that's the last thing we have to do. And then the chicken. I might do a gravy, but I doubt it. Yeah, this is hard work, booga. Hard work. Slave labor.
Study to wash your butthole.
All right, y'all, I got the pan ready for the twice fried chicken steak. That is crazy how if you do not have sour cream, you do that with the heavy cream. And I'm telling you, Spongy, come taste this so you can tell them.
What?
Like, just look, Karen. Come taste this and tell them if it tastes like sour cream. You only want a little taste because it's sour.
What's
Sour cream. It's sour.
Oh,
Don't you think?
yeah, a little bit, yeah.
And it's just like the consistency, isn't it?
It is.
Anyway. Janet, Spongy haven't washed one dish for me.
All right, leave that to me. Put that down.
You don't use that for that. Alright, I'm going to get started. Get on over there and wash the Instapot. I'm going to get started with... And I got to go ahead and unplug. I don't need it anymore. I'm done with the Instapot. Alright, y'all, I think that's melted down enough, so I'm going to plug in the KitchenAid. And we're going to get these beat. I didn't add any salt. Let me do some salt. And again, I use the pink Himalaya salt.
There you go. Well, I don't have a thing to dry it. That's...
It's a towel.
Damn.
Alright. I add Hidden Valley Ranch.
I'm helping her now, Janet. I was washing this for her because I know she needed my help, so it's not really...
Some heavy cream.
I should have been helping her sooner.
And let me pause this for just a minute. We're going to add some of the sour cream.
Here you go. You got your thing.
What thing?
The...
You sitting it over there on the bench, you just sit it in front of it.
There you go. This is still wet.
Now, y'all, the only thing I have to do now is the chicken, and I'm done. Oh, okay, Karen. All right, let me pause that a minute. Y'all, potatoes are my weakness. For real. They really are.
Back away. Back away.
Oh my God. Mmm. Oh my God, these are to die for. Wait till Spongy tastes these. Mmm. Alright, I'm going to add the rest of our sour cream. I'm going to add just a dash more salt, not much. And remember, I use that pink Himalayan salt. Alright, we're going to whip these up a little more. Spongy, wait till you taste these. You're going to be in heaven. Y'all, I am the bomb on making some mashed potatoes. I'm going to tell you what. I've been doing it for years. And I ran across things that make them just amazing. Are you going to wait till the fall for potatoes, Natty? All right, I think that's whipped enough. I hope that little trick I told y'all about when you don't have sour cream, take vinegar and heavy cream, do about 5 caps of vinegar to about a cup to a cup and a half of heavy cream, and it is your sour cream. Oh my God, those are to die for. Spongy, get over here. When you taste these, you're going to think, oh my word, these are better than last night's. Like these are, y'all. Oh, word. Word. Y'all are probably like, word? What the hell are you even saying, Misty? Word meaning, oh my word, they're delicious. Nice and fluffy. Spongy's breathing hard in behind me. Go ahead, Spongy.
I don't want to take a big bite.
Oh, yeah, you're going to want to. Natty's like, okay, I'm drooling. Tell them.
That's good.
Tell them how good. They want to know everything. Get another bite.
How do you say Spanish good?
Bueno.
Bueno. Mm.
Tell them.
Bueno. I don't want to eat too
I
much.
tell y'all, those potatoes are damn out of this world. So good. They really are. They're like so delicious. I'm drooling over here. Natty said blow on it.
It's not hot. Maybe it's my mouth is like.
Natty said c'est bon in French.
C'est blonde.
How do you say that?
C'est blonde.
Okay, Spongy.
One more bite. No, I can't get anymore.
Okay, now you're gonna.
After
Y'all, you have got to put ranch dressing. I am spreading the love with my food tonight. Yes, I am, ma'am. I sure am. Now we're going to do that chicken. Then y'all really are going to be in heaven. Tell Karen about the potatoes, Booger.
They're delicious. They're bueno.
Muy bueno. Muy bueno.
One more bite.
Te gusta. Okay, that's like 3 bites you've eaten. That's enough. Give me the spoon. You got to get a bowl to put the potatoes in because you're going to wash that.
That's the, where's the
Hold
bowl?
on, I'll get it. Cause you're gonna have to move out of the way because I gotta do that chicken. So you go ahead and put the potatoes in here. Would that fit in there?
I don't know. I could try.
Spongy, just eat some big bites, then they'll fit.
I'll
Oh,
see.
Karen, they are so good, Karen. Oh, my word, Karen. And if you ever run out of sour cream, don't forget that tip about the heavy cream and the vinegar. Like, I'm telling you, I would not lie. It works perfect. I was so happy when I realized I could do that. I Googled it. That's how I found out.
You did?
Yeah, because I was like, oh God, I don't have any sour cream, Google. What can I do? And then Google was like, you don't have to have sour cream put in your mashed potatoes. You could just do some buttermilk. Spongy, hold the bowl and I'll do it. They're the nice and fluffy, man. I am telling you. Oh, wow. Just the perfect consistency. Y'all, tell Terry to come taste these.
Ah!
What?
You got it on my thumb.
What, it burned?
A little bit. It's so hot.
When my son tastes these potatoes, y'all, he already had dinner, though. He loves my mashed potatoes. He loves them. All right, Spongy's gonna wash this. All right, show everybody what they look like. Show them. That's the fluffiness, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. All right, Spongy, get over here and wash.
Let me get a bite out of
Be
that pan.
productive. Get a bite.
A bite out of that pan. Man, I'm hungry.
You mean the bowl? Well, all I got left to do is the chicken, and then I'm done. And the chicken will not take that long. All right, let's see. Did I use up all my cooking oil, y'all? If I used up all my cooking oil, Lord, I'm gonna have to use the bacon fat and butter. Bacon fat and butter. I'll just wait to get started because Spongy is in the way.
I mean, if you need to buy, I'll move.
Yeah, I need to get over there and get the butter and the bacon fat
Man, go ahead.
and the chicken.
Is it that frozen chicken up there?
No, but I put it in the buttermilk marinade, remember?
Oh, I didn't
It's
know.
right
you
here.
marinated.
This has been marinating in buttermilk and seasonings.